It seems that College Football 25 is doing this server maintenance, and they like to sprinkle little updates. This Tuesday, they added something that we've been asking, hankering for, offline, specifically non-NIL players, that you can update their numbers only in online dynasties. Very specific stuff, but they also put out tweets, and I made a video about that earlier this week saying, hey, it's going to be available in online dynasties, so it's not a big deal. It is finally here with this little server maintenance mini patch that they've just been putting out. First off, I want to say, a lot of y'all say I'm a hater on this game. One thing that I've always been vocal about early in the game cycle, and I'm going to go ahead and give EA a small clap about this. The communication has been almost elite. Besides not having patch notes for these mini patches and us having to figure things out, Scott O'Gallagher is a great account. He interacts with the people, so he kind of keeps people informed. This account, CFB Direct, keeps people informed, keeps people updated. So I have to appreciate EA for doing that. Real talk, like I said, it's good to see that they're doing and what they're doing, how they're doing. And whenever there's a big patch, they do release patch notes. I guess these aren't bigger patches. Regardless, they are fixing things behind the scenes and things that the community has been asking with. So if they're doing that with small behind the scene patches, I think it's at least fair to say that the people working on this game want it to be the best possible. But again, when you're using a 2017 game engine made for first-person shooters, you're going to be a little bit limited. But I do really appreciate EA going up what seems to be above and beyond to keep people updated. Now, today, like Scott was talking about, and we'll hop all over it in these bookmarks here. Now, I got to bring this over here because you know what happened with Shannon Sharp, so I don't want to get too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, I got Shannon Sharp in here. Y'all don't want to see that. That's not good for you. That is not good for you at all. I'm looking for Mr. Scott, and basically what Scott is going to, I think his name is Scott O'Gallagher, and that was the gentleman I was talking about, the account that works with EA. He's going to basically update, and actually Bordeaux says it here too. Bordeaux and Scotty said it. So here's Bordeaux saying, editing numbers in College Football 25 will be coming to Online Dynasty Files 2. They'll cover Cloud Files, Team Builders, and Online Dynasty. Now, again, this was something that I told y'all in a video back ago. So this is just something that was supposed to happen. So again, appreciate EA for doing that. So the first thing I want to do is kind of talk about some of the comments of the video I made and some of the situations people were talking about, right? And in this video, we addressed and we talked about the fact that new video was coming, not new video, new update was coming out, allowing the numbers to change. And we're also going to go live in the game to my USC Dynasty, and we will show you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show you the game. Wait, can I turn it on real quick? Let me show you the game real quick. This is boom. So my man Woody Marks here. If you don't know, when it was only like specific players that could do it, he was one of the messed up players that was allowed to do it. So just to start off here, we're just gonna go ahead and edit him up. Boom, boom, boom. Woody, obviously you've got different. Oh wow, you can even change his position. I think you could always do that. But boom, numbers. All day, every day. I think you can even go into his name. You can go into his name. You can edit his name. Like, you know, a lot of the things that people were asking for early on was available, but it was only in specific use cases. Just a few days now, they're saying that newly updated, fresh, and hot in the building, that there should be some availability for online dynasty play. Now, I have an online dynasty. Before we do it with my EMCC dynasty, I have a Bishop Sycamore dynasty that's already loaded up, so we can just go ahead and take a peek at that. Bishop Sycamores, hit the old view roster. There we go. It is real. This is a team builder. What's it called? Team builder player, online dynasty, and we're getting after. I'm switching wide receivers and fullbacks. I'm doing all types of crazy stuff. That's fire. That's fire. It's officially updated. So as much like crap that I give EA for not updating and updating it late and giving us things that we should have already had in the game and not really explaining why these things weren't already in the game, like audibles and Road to Glory and editing players and editing non-NIL players. I have no idea, but we're not here to do that. We're here to have a good time. So we're going to set up while we're here, just load up and start in EMCC. Isaiah Wright. Let's get after it. I don't know what's happening. All right. Just give me Isaiah Wright. Let me get at him. Oh yeah. We feeding that boy Isaiah Wright. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Let's go quick. Let's go quick. Let's go quick. Let's get after it. Let's go after it. Yeah, let's get Isaiah out there. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. Pause. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, dog. It's all Isaiah Wright all day, every day. Sorry, had to pull it. Had to pull it. Aish. For a quick little two. Isaiah, I need you to run a corner route. I need you to terrorize that corner. Okay? Do it. Oh, they're sitting on it. Oh no. Oh my God. Yo. Okay. I'm just trying to feed my man Isaiah Wright, dog. What's up with that? Why am I getting I need to boost an offensive lineman. Clearly, what? That's crazy. Y'all didn't even give me a chance, dog. All right, I promise I'm not gonna play this bad in the actual one. In the actual dynasty, I'm gonna do. But yo, let me get Isaiah Wright a touchdown. Let me just get Isaiah Wright a touchdown, and we're gonna get up out of here. Because clearly I don't belong here. Oh yeah. We don't care, dog. We're going quickly, dog. All goes. Watch this. Nope. Run the route. Uh-huh. Oh my God. I was about to say, you better have keep Isaiah Wright in the game, son. We riding Isaiah. Wait, okay, I got it. The word choice is crazy. There it is. Yes, sir. Where's he at? Where's Isaiah Wright at? Oh yeah. Go ahead and run a post for me, son. Let's get some scissors action going on here at the bottom of this field. I'm attacking these safeties, son. Ladies and gentlemen, the new and improved update system is very real. I went ahead and juiced up an Isaiah Wright. Clearly, it's working at all aspects of the game. So we're going to finish off this little video, this little section here, reading some of the comments that y'all had about the issues that were first apparent. Let me see if those issues are fixed and see if they're realistic. 1 second. All right. So, bada bing, bada boom. Let me in the room. What's happening? Okay, check it out. Yo, dude, what's going on, G Money? We just reviewed the actual real deal Holyfield in the game. We made a little EMCC build. We're gonna go back, restart, and actually make a real EMCC build. Maybe add a DJ Law in there too. Let them go crazy. But for right now, I kind of want to talk about the conversation in the update that they went ahead and did, and it was something pretty good. Like I said, we confirmed that we can update online jerseys. Not only can you update your jerseys for non-NIL and CB generated and online dynasty and team builder, you can edit their overalls. You can edit their right-handedness, their names. Like, they basically gave us the keys back to the castle. So when it comes to those things and non-NIL players, happy to see that. Happy to see what level we're at, because that's dope. But let's see how people are commenting and feeling about it. W's all around. Wonderful. It'd be cool if we could edit the real players' numbers. I was calling them lazy. I called them lazy the way that they were introducing it. I think this is fair. They always said that when they do it, it was supposed to be non-NIL players, supposed to be able to not affect people's likeness because people are getting paid for it. I think that all the things that we said and all the issues that we had with this game, specifically with the customization, I got to be like, yo, they're solving it. Now, there's other issues. There's other problems. We can talk about the trophy room. But today, I really feel like it's important to say EA did something right, dog. So let's talk about those other things that people kind of brought up, right? Because we talk about the editing numbers, and that's a huge thing. That's a great thing. But as soon as I upload this video talking about them updating the editing numbers, which it seemed half-assed, but hey, they came through. When we come back at these comments, you can see a little different story. And that story it's a little bit revolving around the other issues that people seem to have about the game. So we're gonna run through these real quick. After that, we're gonna start our EMCC dynasty, right? And then we're gonna hop in there and do what we need to do. First things first, Mr. Carlton Banks. This is the most liked comment, I think. He says, "Fix the blocking, fix the blocking, fix the blocking." Now, in that little situation, I didn't even turn it on. Let me. I did not even turn it on. How about I turn it on first? So he's talking about fix the blocking, fix the blocking, fix the blocking. And y'all saw in the little part of the gameplay that I put there as I was testing that out, my EMCC build. Yeah, they was just slicing through like Swiss cheese. Like nobody really wants to block. I need to make some a juiced offensive lineman, I guess, when I go into my playthrough. So I'll probably do that too. Just to even the playing fields. Dog, I'm playing on like regular All-American. I'm not playing on Heisman. I'll be getting yammered back there. I feel like Shador Sanders. But I won't throw you under the bus. Think about how ridiculous that we are excited for them to add basic customization that has existed in every single sports game, specifically every single NCAA, every single, all those Madden games, all the EA games. It's weird, dog. I appreciate EA for doing what they do, doing what they did right at the base level, but it's also weird to kind of see the slow tracked out when we were already told that this was how it was gonna be, right? We were supposed to be able to customize with certain limits and things like that. So I think to me it's just more of a confusion when you come at it from that perspective. But I can't be mad at them for adding it. I can only be mad at them for not having a real roadmap, a real plan, and being able to do it a lot more actionable, right? Don't say that you're going to do these things and not do them. I was expecting these to be basic parts of the game, not things that you needed to write up new code about and kind of get after it. But at the same time, like I alluded to at the beginning of the video, got to give them their credit for doing that, for communicating, for trying to. We're not going to sit here and say, even if it's done in a lazy way, we're not going to say they're not trying, right? So give them a participation trophy. It's a fun game. It's a great game. I'm still playing the game, but things definitely need to be fixed. Okay, so why are we still missing the name brand accessory, Nike arm sleeves like that? And there isn't a regular duos game mode. That's and you know what I'm saying? We're so excited with the bare minimum. Homie's bringing up other new things. I'm not mad at that stuff. If you thought EA can make 2 games at once, the joke's on you. Hey, man, that is the biggest crux of this whole situation. But my issue is, like, I don't know. I feel like they didn't borrow the right things that they should have been borrowing. I feel like in the same way, like, Madden had to update to get revamped passing. Like, you telling me y'all already had it in a game that was made on the same engine, but it took you 2 weeks to add it to Madden? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what's confusing me. They're very capable. They're capable of doing these things. Now you can change your number on Road to Glory. Like, are you telling me that wasn't something that was intentional all the time? Now you can do audibles in Road to Glory. You telling me something that's not what y'all wanted? Like, I'm confused as to, because at first it was like, oh man, they just didn't want to put it in the game. But now we're 2 months in the game cycle. Now it's like, are you just listening to the community randomly now? Which I appreciate, but it's like, so what was that in the beginning? So I don't think it's that. I think it's maybe they just weren't done with the game. I think that is actually what we're looking at. And I haven't said that. I wanted to kind of keep that held because I've been saying in all these videos, 4 years of development, 11-year wait. But I think we're starting to see the truth, and the truth is that this game is not fixed. It's not. I mean, not fixed, not finished. It's lacking polish in a lot of directions. So when we're pointing out these things that we're missing, I don't think EA wanted those things to be missing. I literally don't think they were ready to release this game. That I think is the actual reality of it. They had 4 years and they didn't start doing and develop. And I was telling people it was so crazy because I remember when we were like 6 months out from, I'm like, yo, it's different for Madden because Madden releases every year. You don't really expect something super early from Madden because they release every year. Same thing with 2K, cool. But this is the first time we're releasing in 11 years and we have no gameplay 6 months out. In like 3 months out, they were showing us renders on a I think we should have been afraid right there when they were showing the little teaser. Let me see if I can pull it up. We should have been afraid, dog. I want where is it at? Because they be copywriting this video right here. Yeah, when they're showing the little, you know what I'm saying, the references and all that stuff, like. That's crazy that they were copywriting that stuff. Like the actual deep dive video, it's nutty. But like we should have known when this is what they were showing. Not gameplay sneak peeks. Nah, up closes of the jersey. And it looks good. It looks cool. It looks crispy. But you're telling me we were 6 months out and we don't know what the game's going to look like? Like, what? They let it down to the wire, and I think we're starting to see is because this game just wasn't finished, dog. They didn't use 4 years to develop. They weren't developing 4 years ago, especially because y'all use the same engine. Y'all use the same mechanics. Y'all using the same animations, and that's okay. That's how NCAA was in the past. That's dope. But you would think that would allow y'all to do a little more things, except for only just getting licenses and deals done. I understand it's a big deal, but, man, we got to do better, man. Shout out to EA for doing some positive things, but I think we're starting to realize that this isn't laziness. I think this is just them not having enough time. There's probably 3 dudes and a chipmunk back there trying to work on these games. So give EA, not EA, the company, but the publisher working on it, or how's that work? I don't know. The developer or the publisher, whoever actually works on the games and has to put these updates on, please give them grace. I think they're working with everything they can, like to be honest with you. And I think it's a tough world to be living in with a multi-billion-dollar company who's taking hemorrhages on all their other games, and Apex is doing bad, and Battlefield is a disgrace, and all these other things that EA has an issue with. So, and let's not even get into the FIFA fiasco. But I think we need to understand the people working on this game are trying their hardest. I really feel like they care. They're really listening to us because the things they're adding intentional things, and they're doing it, I think, as fast as they can. But EA probably just didn't give them any time to develop. So, it is what it is. You like this video if you like it, dislike if you don't. I don't want any comments, man, or any hating comments in this one. Tell me something that you like about this game in the comments, man. Tell me something you like, you love about this game. Why you playing this game? I know you like it. Talk to me about it, man. You be great. You be brief.